everyone, I'm Rebecca and welcome to Watch Mojo. Today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 best Saturday Night Live impressionists.
Citizens, you will elect me. I will be your leader.
Stevie Wonder, you are aptly named.
So I went outside and engaged in hand-to-hand combat with 4 men and a small dog.
For this list, we're looking at SNL cast members who are especially renowned for their impersonations of celebrities or other notable figures. Which SNL impersonation do you think is most accurate? Be sure to let us know in the comments. All right, let's get into it. Number 10, Jay Pharoah. From his first impression of Iago from Aladdin at the age of 6, Jay Pharoah has been known for his impressive imitations of celebrities and other notable figures.
My wife Beyonce and my little baby Gail. Blue Ivy, Hova Jr. Yep!
During his time at Saturday Night Live from 2010 to 2016, Pharoah was a reliable performer who could pull off impressions of Will Smith, Jay-Z, Johnny Depp, and many more with ease.
I can always make time for you. I'm Will Smith. Woo!
He was so confident in his talents that he even bravely took on impressions of former SNL cast members like Eddie Murphy and Chris Rock.
My go-to Eddie Murphy impression, you know what?
However, Pharoah was best known for his spot-on impression of President Barack Obama.
All right. Fine, go ahead and post it. Anything else?
Number 9, Anna Gasteyer.
This traditional American holiday commemorates the autumn feast when our pilgrim forefathers and the nearby savages put an end to their vicious fighting.
Beginning her career as a member of the Groundlings sketch comedy group, Gasteyer gained comedy experience that would land her a role at SNL in 1996. In addition to her memorable original characters, Gasteyer was also well known for her impressions of relevant figures like Martha Stewart, Celine Dion, and Hillary Clinton.
This week, I officially announced my candidacy to represent your state in the U.S. Senate.
Her Celine Dion impression was so popular, it was noticed by the singer herself, who invited Gasteyer to perform with her at one of her concerts in 1998.
I am Celine Dion, and I am the best singer in the world!
Until she left the show in 2002, Gasteyer was one of SNL's strongest female impressionists.
It not only tints beer this rich emerald color, it also lends a refreshing aroma to the inevitable post-parade curbside barf.
Number 8, Will Ferrell. Although he's very well known for his success in film and television, Will Ferrell first started to gain widespread attention in the public eye for his impressions during his time on Saturday Night Live from 1995 to 2002.
Let me make something very clear. There was utterly no legal or military justification for this strike.
Ferrell delivered incredibly accurate impressions of President George W. Bush, Jeopardy host Alex Trebek, and Inside the Actors Studio host James Lipton, who himself had said he liked Ferrell's impression.
One name keeps coming up again and again and again.
These impressions, along with his original characters, made Ferrell a very popular member of the Saturday Night Live cast, and helped improve the show's declining ratings. Since his time at SNL, Ferrell has also returned as a host 5 times, making him a member of the exclusive 5-Timers Club.
I'd like to ask our contestants once again, please refrain from using ethnic slurs.
Number 7, Dana Carvey.
That was gonna be that a sad time. Have a time.
He may be best known for his character of Garth in the Wayne's World sketches and movies, but during his time at SNL, Carvey also proved his talents as a gifted impressionist.
So I went outside and engaged in hand-to-hand combat with 4 men and a small dog.
His most heavily featured impression was that of President George H.W. Bush, who was a regular character in SNL's political sketches throughout his election and presidency.
Look what he did to Bradley in the debates. Took him out to the political woodshed and beat him within an inch of that big old double chin.
Carvey even managed to take on 2 impressions at once for one sketch leading up to the 1992 U.S. presidential election, in which he played both his usual President Bush as well as independent candidate Ross Perot.
Will you shut up?
Hold it there, cracker boy, I'm not finished.
You see that right there? You see that? That kind of makes you wonder whether these men have the temperament to be president.
Number 6, Dan Aykroyd. As one of the original cast members, Dan Aykroyd helped establish SNL's reputation for comedic impressions.
If you reset it at the 3 mark like it says in the assembly instructions, I think you'll solve any clogging problems in the machine.
Oh, thanks, Mr. President.
Some of his well-known impressions included Jimmy Carter, Richard Nixon, and Vincent Price. But his most popular impression would likely be his Julia Child.
Welcome. I'm Julia Child. Today
my feet today.
In the sketch titled The French Chef, Aykroyd gives an impression of the famous chef that, while not an exact imitation, is so funny that even Julia Child herself admitted she played the sketch at her parties. From his impressions to his original characters like the Coneheads and the Blues Brothers, Dan Aykroyd certainly contributed to SNL's enduring legacy.
I'm soul man. I'm soul man.
Number 5. Maya Rudolph.
Did somebody say my name?
After joining the SNL cast in 2000, Rudolph's musical talents and impressions quickly made her one of the most entertaining members of the cast. During her time on the show, she had a unique ability to alter her appearance so she could easily play both male and female characters from a variety of ethnic backgrounds, allowing her to impersonate a wide range of people.
Mrs. Houston, who let you in, and what brings you by the update desk?
I don't know. I just wanted to stop by and wish my old pals a very happy summertime.
Okay.
Some of her popular impressions included Whitney Houston, Beyoncé, Oprah, and Maya Angelou.
Hello, child. I am the rock. I am the river. I am the one who put a pie under the butt of Morgan Freeman.
Rudolph left the show in 2007, but frequently returns for guest appearances, including her recent portrayal of vice presidential candidate Kamala Harris throughout the 2020 election cycle.
Thank you, everybody. Like Joe, I am humbled and honored.
Number 4. Kate McKinnon.
So, Rudy, did you go on Fox News last night?
Like 20 times, yeah.
One of the most entertaining aspects of an especially stressful presidential election in 2016 was Kate McKinnon's Hillary Clinton impression.
Citizens, you will elect me. I will be your leader.
The impression was favored by Clinton, who appeared in a sketch alongside McKinnon's Clinton.
Hey, bartender, keep them coming.
But this is by no means the extent of her impersonation abilities, as McKinnon has delivered spot-on impressions of dozens of celebrities, including Kellyanne Conway, Justin Bieber, and Ruth Bader Ginsburg. McKinnon's chameleon-like talents contributed to her Emmy wins for Outstanding Supporting Actress in a Comedy Series in 2016 and 2017.
I'm never gonna step down now. You can't get rid of me.
Number 3. Phil Hartman. Playing more than 70 characters over his 8 seasons at Saturday Night Live from 1986 to 1994, Hartman established his reputation as a gifted impressionist.
Issue number 1, censorship. They got the records with the labels now. People getting arrested. What the hell's going on?
Hartman imitated celebrities like Frank Sinatra and Ed McMahon, but his most celebrated impression was his Bill Clinton, which he reprised many times throughout his time on the show.
Jim, let me tell you something. There's going to be a whole bunch of things we don't tell Mrs. Clinton.
SNL creator Lorne Michaels thought Hartman was one of the most underrated cast members, and his peers generally saw him as the glue that held the show together. Hartman is still remembered today for his many entertaining impressions and his impact on the comedy world.
Well, all I can say is I didn't know. And well, we're trying to find out what happened because none of us know.
Number 2. Darrell Hammond. With 107 celebrity impressions under his belt, Hammond is undoubtedly one of the greatest impressionists in SNL's history.
What? Yeah, I just bit my lip and did the thumb thing. How'd you know?
His best known was, like Phil Hartman, a Bill Clinton impression. But Hammond was also known during his time at SNL for impersonating Al Gore, Donald Trump, John Travolta, and many more.
Cheese Louise, I'm hungry. Hey, wait. I'm a slice of cheeseburger pizza from Dominios like the game. Eat me.
Hammond was a frequent participant in the regular Celebrity Jeopardy sketches, which gave him the opportunity to regularly test out new and unique impressions. Hammond left the show in 2009 after a record-breaking 14-year tenure, but returned in 2014 as the show's announcer, a role he still holds today. Hammond was and remains an integral part of SNL, and a massively talented comedian.
Moo. No. Well, that's the sound your mother made last night.
Darrell Hammond's Sean Connery may not be spot on, it's actually Scott on, but it is definitely hilarious. However, as we've seen, he's not our number 1. So let's look through some honorable mentions, and then we'll see if you can guess who our number 1 SNL impersonator is. Kenan Thompson, SNL's longest-serving cast member with an iconic Steve Harvey impression.
What 1925 novel features a character named Nick Carraway?
Melissa Villaseñor, an underrated impressionist with spot-on Kristen Wiig and Kathy Griffin impressions.
Okay, so here's the deal. I just hang out in my igloo, I invite a few polar bears over, yes, they're gay!
Chloe Fineman, a newer cast member making a name for herself with her funny and topical impressions.
Whoa! What's up, Masterclass? It's a good JoJo. That's right, it's me, JoJo Siwa, here to teach you how to TikTok.
Tina Fey. Her Sarah Palin impression is too perfect and so impressive.
First off, I just want to say how excited I am to be in front of both the liberal elite media as well as the liberal regular media.
Eddie Murphy delivered excellent impressions of Bill Cosby, Michael Jackson, and more.
Not long ago, I wrote a song called Billie Jean, and I'm afraid it was misunderstood by everyone. A lot of people thought I actually got a girl pregnant and then walked out on her, but believe me, nothing can be further from the truth.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1. Bill Hader.
Hey, how are you, James?
Well, they ain't found the bodies yet, Seth, so I'm doing just fine.
All right.
For this lifelong impressionist, Saturday Night Live was the perfect opportunity to showcase his skills as a performer.
My next impression is acclaimed English actor James Mason. I have told you before, Lolita, no boy.
A cast member from 2005 to 2013, Hader was known for his reliably excellent impressions, ranging from Vincent Price to Alan Alda to Stephen King.
It's an honor for me as well.
Part of his comedic inspiration came from his admiration for Phil Hartman, and Hader hoped to be able to fill a similar role to Hartman during his time on the show as the impressions guy.
That dinosaur comes out and attacks me. Oh, God, you guys, that is great.
While many impressionists can give a good idea of what character they're trying to parody with their impersonations, Bill Hader has the ability to almost entirely transform into the celebrities and characters he's imitating with his truly impressive talents that still amaze us today.
Welcome to Jurassic Park.
For me, it's Hader's Alan Alda. All the time. He sounds exactly like him. It's insane. Anyway, be sure to let us know in the comments who your favorite SNL impersonator is. Or come tell me on Twitter or Instagram at Rebecca Brayton or on my YouTube channel. See ya!